So, oh no, my hair's coming out. Hi guys, so today I'm going to be showing you one of my favorite videos on the internet that I have ever found. I think it's one of my favorites because no one really knows about it. You might not find it funny, but I found it so funny. It was posted in 2014, has 28,000 views, which is a lot, but like not a lot. It's called Healthy Breakfast Omelet Recipes. I've kept it secret for months now and I'm ready to share it with you. My armpits are itching, that's disgusting. I'll leave the link to the video in the description because I obviously am not going to play the whole video because it's like 11.5 minutes long. We're just going to play it and we'll see what happens. Put your cringe faces on because we're about to get some cringe in here. So here we go. I'm ready. Oh, that Microsoft PowerPoint presentation on lock though. Okay. So we got this dude, David Goforth, cooking up some stuff. And we got this girl, Pam, ready to Pam, gonna cook with the pans. She's ready for it. Alright. I don't know what that meant. The 9-minute omelet. I'm pretty sure I could cook an omelet in a way shorter time than that, but like, this isn't about me. It's not about me. Simply Local with Pam and David. Yeah. Jim and Pam who? More like David and Pam, am I right?
All right, Pam, I appreciate you giving me this chance to cook this omelet.
Well, great, David. You know, you are kind of thought of as the omelet king at our extension office, as you like to treat us to an occasional omelet.
As you like to treat us to an occasional omelet. Was that good? Me too, Pam. True.
All right.
All right.
All right.
That's enough there, Pam. I get it.
Well, we're going to cut the iron over here, and I'm going to use a little bit. I'm going to save this.
The shade. Her face.
And I'm going to use a little bit.
Her face.
And I'm going to use a little bit.
Now, I know she could have been having like a bad day. I'll give her that. You haven't even seen anything yet.
Locally, shiitake mushrooms are normally what we grow here.
Why does she have her mouth open the whole time? She's like, I'm going to jump in when he messes up because I know he's going to mess up. What are you waiting to say? Who is it? I'm filming a video right now. Alright, thank you.
We'll put them in here. Of course, you could put a lot of other things in here too for the protein part of it. You could put the...
That sad music in the background just sets the mood for the whole thing.
Ham or
well, you really
turkey
don't
or
need
chicken.
any more protein because those eggs are filled with protein.
Oh, yeah, I love to have a little
They
protein.
are filled with protein.
All right.
They are filled with protein.
All right.
They are, David. God, why didn't they let me do this? I have to sit here and watch this dude make this omelet.
Mushrooms do real good with butter, but every time I say butter, the nutritionists sort of cringe. So.
I'm still using butter, bro. Like, that doesn't do the trick. That olive oil, no.
About how much would you say you put in there, David?
On the olive oil? Enough to keep them from sticking because I don't have a non-stick pan here.
Okay.
About how much would you say you put in there, David? You're not giving them the right instructions. You're not saying enough here, David. You're not explaining it well enough, David.
And you know, if you had a non-stick pan, that would make your cooking job a little bit easier.
Easy.
Easier.
Okay.
Oh, easy. That's right. Omelets are very easy.
All right.
Okay, I was thinking about it for a second. I don't know what just happened. I don't know if this is his. Ow! That scared me! I said ow. They probably should have done a practice one of these just to see how their chemistry was, but...
Then I am going to get me a couple of other things set up here.
I love this so much. He's just like, let me have the kitchen, back up.
Get me a couple of other things. 3 dice is a serving, right?
One dice represents 1 ounce. So you're probably putting in about 3 ounces of goat cheese.
Put 1 in there, David.
I'll get me a little bit of this pepper here.
Well, now, David, did you wash this pepper?
Did you wash this pepper?
Did you wash this pepper?
Did you wash it? That's disgusting.
Did you wash this pepper?
Wash this? You disgusting human.
Did you wash this pepper?
I did.
Okay, I just
Always a
want to
good
make
habit.
sure.
No, don't get mad at me for asking. David, with your nasty pepper.
It's just a habit to get into. And I wash my hands too,
Well,
Pam.
good.
Savage. He's such a savage. And I wash my hands too, because I know you're gonna ask me that next. He's my fave.
I know you don't make me sound that way, but it's really important that we wash our produce and, of course, wash our hands.
Don't make me sound that way. Well, sorry, Pam. You did that to yourself.
Careful. And you will notice by the time I'm finished that I'm very careful with that.
That amazing camera work just gets me every time.
So, here we go.
I don't know where they're from, but they're like, so, here we go. I think that's southern, somewhere southern, but like we don't talk like that here. It's somewhere else. Okay, that's irrelevant. But like that kitchen though.
Well, those mushrooms are looking good and tender.
A compliment from Pam. A compliment from Pam. Thank you, Pam.
Let me move that so we can see it better.
Oh, Pam. The compliment gets canceled out by that. Sorry, Pam. You're back at -12. It's like she could have just like grabbed it, moved it, said nothing.
Pam, you ought to learn how to crack it with one hand.
Yes, I would find that impressive because I can't do that. I wonder if she finds it impressive that he can crack it with one hand. Let's see.
Well,
Right.
David, I crack on the side of a container. So you're showing off and you're cracking on the cabinet. That's fine.
That's fine, but I'm not impressed.
Well, little kids are impressed by this. Now, women normally not. My wife's never impressed with
I
this.
am not impressed because you're going to have a greater potential or chance of getting eggshells in there.
If you don't do it the exact way I do it, if you don't live the exact way I live my life, then you are wrong and I'm not impressed.
Oh my goodness, and those eggs are just rolling around your hand.
Okay.
What's dirty hands? I've never gotten dirty hands before. I don't know why you would do that, David.
Bring back a towel and wipe the counter
A
off.
soapy towel. That's great, David.
All right.
Our Cook Smart, Eat Smart book that we have in extension will give you some definite combinations and ideas.
Get that plug. Get that plug, girl. I respect you for that.
Yeah, if you don't have it, you don't put it in there. If you have it and you don't want it, you don't put it in there.
She did it again. Back at it again with the moving of the oils. Am I right?
The only
David,
time you
that
put
didn't
it in
make a
there,
lot of sense, but I think what you're trying to say is if it's in the kitchen sink, you'll use it, right?
He's like, really, girl? Really?
Is if it's in the kitchen sink,
Chill. Very uncomfortable banter here.
if a few of them get kicked out here, I just throw it on top.
It looks like a hot dog.
Now, the real professionals, I'm an amateur, Pam, but the real professionals will take these non-stick pans and they'll cook everything on top of it, and when they flip it out on your plate, they'll sort of flip it over like
Yes,
that. That's impressive. I can't
that's
do that.
impressive. Okay.
Yeah.
Now that's impressive. You can't do it, so that's impressive.
Well, you're impressive in the fact that you're doing a three-way or an envelope fold. A lot of times omelets are just folded in half. So,
Now,
So, that's it. She's like, I can't keep going with this. That compliment was too long.
that's right. Might need to cook just another second.
it's not ready yet. Time, patience on omelets.
I
Now, some
know.
other combinations that
Let it cook. We don't want this runny, nasty omelet everywhere. Alright. I don't see how he's putting up with this, to be honest. I'd be like, you do it. Why don't you do it? And show us how you do it, and I will be you. Well, let's just switch places, and I will critique every little thing you do. Let's swap shirts real quick. I'll wear your pink plant shirt. Like, what print is that, huh? Where'd you get that, Kmart? That's what I thought, huh? I got mine at JCPenney. You see? You don't like it. You don't like it, do you? No. Alright. We'll just go back to... Okay, yeah.
Tomatoes, I love tomatoes, but if it's out of season during the winter and I've got some canned salsa, I might use salsa on that. If it is
Oh, canned salsa? Ooh. I don't know if I'd do that. That doesn't sound very good. Ooh, you don't make your own salsa. Ooh. You don't waste 4 hours making your own salsa when you can just buy it and it tastes the same. Ooh. I don't know about that, David. I don't know about that.
Pam, you think it's good enough for you now?
Well, David,
It is not running?
You're the chef, so...
There we go.
Okay.
All right.
He's like low-key being a savage. Pam, is this good enough for you now? Why don't you check it now? Why don't you come and check it? Because I know you're going to make some comment if I take it out 2 seconds earlier than you do. Just a little bit smart, not like an untasteful amount of smart, but like just to be a little bit smart. But I don't think she picked up on it. And that makes it all the better, you know. Alright, thank you!
That cherry tomato certainly does look great. Gives it a little bit of color, doesn't it?
I love me some Pam. Yes, queen. Miss Cooking.
It looks delicious.
Well, until next time, let's eat smart and eat local.
Simply Local with Pam and David. I love how they use the Jenna Marbles music at the end. A masterpiece. A real, true masterpiece. Yes. They should get their own Netflix show. That would be top notch. Alright, but no hard feelings, obviously, to any of the people that were part of that video. This is just, you know, I just thought it was kind of funny. But yeah, that's all for the video. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. There's a bug, and I'll see you in a few days. Alright, bye.